back to my channel. This is Rosalina from Let's Plan About It. Today I am going to be working on my catch-all spread for the week of February 23rd to March 1st. I'm going to be using Love Posh Chicly Lined, and you can use code Rosalina10 and that will save you 10% off Love Posh. That will exclude from Posh boxes, sets, and bundles. And then I'm going to be using dashed boxes from Mojo Jojo Plans, and you can also use Rosalina10 to save on your order. These will both be in my description box down below, and they will be affiliate links and codes, so I will earn a small commission if you do decide to shop through those. And I always appreciate anytime anyone does. So let's go ahead and get started with the plan with me. All right, so this is the set that I'm going to be using today. I absolutely love it. This is probably my favorite set in that sticker book. I went ahead and just took this off so I don't have to just flip through the pages. So I'm thinking, I know I want to get this one here. And I'm gonna take this down here. I love this set. This set is so pretty. Okay, that's looking pretty good there. And how about like this window? I'm going to have this here. I think I am going to bring a box and have that behind it. Maybe a full-size box. I used these last week in my dashboard spread, and I loved them. I knew I was gonna love these boxes, but I loved them a lot more than what I thought I was going to love them. So that is good there. Oh, that covers up a lot of that box. I didn't think it was going to cover that much. Maybe I can lift it up a little bit more. Okay, that's better. I probably should have whited out under that, but that's okay. Okay, I like that. And then I want to get maybe like some of these little butterflies. Something like that. Okay, and let's take this one here. Get that down there. Oops. All right. That looks pretty good. And I want to bring in some more of this greenery. So let's bring the greenery about there. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was out of frame. Okay. All right, that's looking pretty good. Typically, I start on this side, but I guess this week I'm just going full force, which is totally fine. And then I am going to take this header box and stick that there. I'm going to white this out. Let's get this header box right here. Okay, and that could be anything that I need it to be. What if I got this on top like that? That would be cute. And I could put like some boxes. I have been wanting to just hoard this set, and I am not letting myself do that. I said, nope, we're using it because I don't know if you guys have been seeing some. I was planning to use these for sometime in spring, but I'm sure you guys have seen some of the new sticker books coming out, especially Love Posh. Yeah, I'm like, okay. Yeah, I know I'm going to be using those a lot. So I want to make sure that I can get as many as some of the other ones that I'm like, oh, I'll just save those. There are just some really good ones. I know for sure I want to use a PorterArtsDesign. She has, especially in her newest set, or her newest book, Happy Seasons, the spring set is gorgeous. I can't wait. So I'm like, you know what? All the ones that I was planning to hoard, I'm gonna use them because I want to take advantage of all the good ones that I have. So, okay, that looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna leave Tuesday alone. I'm not gonna put anything there because I have all that extra function, or like all these kind of cuttings. So I'm gonna leave this for just writing space. I'm going to take Functionally Noir from Live Love Posh for bullet points because I want to use these. I don't want like solid black, but I feel like this is perfect. It kind of matches the boxes well, but in bullet point form. So I think that's what I'm gonna do here, but maybe I should try to get like a floral or something up here since it's gonna be empty. Let's see how this one would look if I had it, let's see, kind of coming down like that. How would that look? I feel like I would need maybe like a butterfly or something right here. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I feel like this is a sticker that I would probably cut anyway, so if it doesn't work, I will just use it somewhere else. But let's get that there. And then bring some of these bullet points. I was thinking about bringing in color, but I really do like the black and white type of theme with like pops of color. So I kind of wanted to leave it at that. So that's why I'm just leaving it that way. Let's see, let's take this butterfly and maybe get that there just to kind of help with that. Maybe I can bring a little floral down here too, but I'll hold off. I'll wait. I'm gonna come down here, bring some maybe bullet points for Friday. You know what? I'm gonna actually move that bullet point up a little bit more. And so maybe I might be able to bring something else here at the bottom. Maybe like a thin box. Let's see, I'm gonna put that up a little bit like that. Or what I'll do is I'll just do 2 bullet points with the box like that. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. And I will save that bullet point. Then I will take this box with one of these boxes here, and let's get this one right here at the top. Oops. And then this one will just go right below it. Looks just a tad bit crooked. Okay, like that. I think that's good. Then maybe I could put something right here. Let's see, maybe something like that. Yeah, I think that's good. Before I forget though, I do want to white that out. Okay, then Sunday I also might just leave alone. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that alone. Part of me wants to kind of like finish that off. I feel like it kind of looks a little random just being there like that. Just a little bit. Let's see, what if I got, yeah, I think I like that. So let's do that. And then I won't touch anything else for Tuesday. So that can be my function. Yeah, I think that looks a little better. Could bring this one down here. Let's see. So this can go about there. Okay, so I'm going to hold off on this side. I'm gonna come here and then let's see what I can come up with, and then I'll feel a little bit more comfortable with adding certain pieces and all that stuff. So I am, let's see, I know I want to bring this here. So I would typically want to put that there, but I could put this here. Okay, now I'm just getting a little ahead of myself, but that's nothing new. I could put this here. I wonder how it would look if I kind of like closed this area off. I kind of want to try that. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna put this one back really quick. I always use this area, always, but I am going to switch things up a bit. Okay, I'm not gonna stick it all the way down because I am letting my thoughts, letting my thoughts brew here. What if well, I was gonna put some florals here, kind of square that area off. What if I put this box here for literally anything? Okay. I really hope this goes well, guys, because it's gonna be really hard to lift some of these stickers back up if it doesn't. So let's keep our fingers tightly crossed. Okay, so that looks crooked. We're gonna leave it. I'm thinking that I can corner this. I'm gonna get it to where I can kind of square it out. All right. Okay. What if I brought, I'm trying to, I don't know what I'm trying to do really, but what if I did something like that? Okay. Okay. Might be onto something. And what if is this one not the best idea? Let's see. It's all trial and error right now at this moment. Okay. All right. And then that there. Now, I think I want to just kind of square it all off so it's just all in that box. I think I'm gonna try that. So fingers crossed, guys. Moment of truth. Alrighty, so I like it. I'm thinking now, depending on how much more I can use, I might bring some more here. We'll see. I don't know. I guess I'll kind of determine that when we get there, but I really like that. And so now I'm going to put this one, let's see, I can get this here. I could put a box here. So I'm gonna set that down for right now. And what else can I put? I really want to bring this bike. I typically keep my catch-all spread pretty functional, but this week, I guess not so much. I feel like that's so busy and I want this one here, unless I put this here and have the bike down here. And then I can have some more boxes. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. Took me a little bit to decide, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to lift that one up a little bit more so I could still put like a header box or something. Gonna have this here. Okay. Have this big floral maybe here. Or no, I'm gonna do boxes first. Gonna do boxes. Okay, set that down, set that down. Great. Now I need to bring in my boxes because I'm having a little bit too much fun with the deco. Yeah, typically I get super functional with my catch-all, but I want to just go all out. I really like these stickers. They are so pretty. So I'm trying to use as many of them as I could. Okay, I like it. Yes, I like it. And then what floral? I can bring some boxes up here too if I wanted. Okay, I'm gonna white out where it says top 5. And I'm gonna try to keep it squared off just like that one, so it could be a clean line everywhere. Okay. I have a feeling this video is going to be so long for me to edit. I'm going to try to not have it to be so long for you guys to have to watch me. But I have a feeling this is going to be a long video because I am like really overthinking everything and like making it like a life or death choice when it comes to sticking a sticker down. Okay, I've been trying to work on that because that happens a lot. But I've been trying to work on that and get better at that. But sometimes it's not always the case. Okay, so I want to bring in some bullet points just so I can have some on this side here, since I have some on the other side. I was going to add a bullet point here, but it looks a little too cluttered, so I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna leave that alone. All right, and then let's bring in some boxes on this side. I'll take this size here. And let's see, I wanted to add this floral. I still have another big butterfly that I want to use too, so I need to keep that in mind. If I had this here, I'm gonna bring that up. Okay. Then I will have this one like that. Okay. Cute, cute. Then I could box, no, I don't think I want to box this one in. I want to leave it the way that it is. Okay, I'm going to bring in another box, maybe 2 more boxes, and I should be good. This is like anything else. Since I took that function, I think I'll be fair. I feel like it's fair. So what if I brought this here? What if I brought a thinner box? Let's see, I'm gonna bring this big butterfly. Sorry guys, I feel like I'm all over. I feel like I'm all over the place. Okay. If I bring this all the way at the top, bring this butterfly right there, then maybe, is that 2 box heavy to add this box? I can leave it as notes. Yeah, I think so. Okay, I'm gonna leave where it says notes. Or maybe I could put some headers there to kind of change that up. I don't know, I think I like the notes. I think I like where it says that because I always cover that up. Okay, so let's just continue filling this little section up here. Might as well make the whole border at the bottom. How about I bring in one of these down here, kind of help with that balance. I like this. I am really liking this so far. Okay. Ooh, do I do it or do I not? What if I brought like a box down here? Ooh, I don't know. Or what if I brought a box right here to separate? Let's see. If I put a box here, I think I'm onto something. I really hope this all looks good at the end because I'm getting pretty experimental right now. Maybe a little bit too much. Let's see. Oops. Okay, this one might be better. It's not so long. Like that. Okay, let's see. Again, I feel like this video is going to be so long. I'm going to try to edit, but I'm having fun here. I am having fun. This is my me time, so I am trying to take advantage. Ooh, like that. Is that too box heavy? Maybe I can bring one of these scraps that I have just hanging out on my hand somewhere here. Okay. Kind of thinking about cutting the floral off, this floral up here, so it's not in my writing space. So I'm gonna cut about, it's not gonna be even, but that's okay. The box is going to cover it. All right, and then this one I will have right there. Trying to use these little scraps. I feel like I got pretty box heavy on this side, so I'm done with boxes for sure because that got box heavy pretty quickly. All right, so this side went from like 0 to 100 very quickly. Very quickly. I want to balance this one out. Okay, so I'll have my writing room. I have my writing room. I have tons of function. Just, I felt guilty for taking this function away. So that's why I felt like I needed to do the rest. I think what I'm going to do is just continue down with the florals since I have borders everywhere else. That was not really my full intention, but we're there now. So might as well, you know, complete that. Let's get this, get it there. Okay. Then I will take one of these, and it kind of makes it look like it's the same as those, and then maybe I could put this like under. Let's see, like that. Yeah. Okay, I like that. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's maybe bring in another little butterfly. That one there. That one there. Okay. Okay, so I'm debating if I want to have this here or, oh, I can't really have that one. Maybe I'll bring this one like that. Okay, yeah. I almost had nothing. Oh no, just kidding. I have that one there. So, okay, yeah, that makes sense. And then, I don't know. I think that might be it. I feel like I just need some color right here, but I don't really have anything to use. The only color I really have is this one, and I don't know if I want to use it over the box. I mean, I guess I can cut it, right? I'm not going to use it for anything else. I need to clean my scissors. I always say that. Okay, like that. I think that's okay. Okay, and then I'm going to take this quote here, kindness wins. This was in the Amber Plans Her Day Black Quotes Volume 2. I feel like that kind of like ties everything together. And then I think that this spread is, oh, wrong thing, is done. I think I really I got heavy-handed with with some deco, but I feel like I still have good function considering all the deco that I have on this page here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this into the planner and see how I like it. Alrighty, so here is the spread back in the planner. I love it. I love these stickers. Of course, I went all out on it because I have been just waiting to use these stickers. So I needed to use as much as I could, but I feel like I still kept it pretty functional. So I feel good about it. I really do. So hopefully you guys like this video. Hopefully you guys like this spread. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not, but you would like to be, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so you can see more of my future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.